tuning into this video, which is about what HubLearn has been doing for the last couple of months. My name is Adam Dullner. I'm the CEO and founder of HubLearn, and it's an honor and privilege to invite you inside our world. If it's the first time you hear about HubLearn and you're wondering what HubLearn does, then let me say it in a very simple sentence. We facilitate learning, knowledge sharing, upskilling, and co-create opportunities for everyone around the world. No matter if you're a person or a business, we are there to help you in order to create value together. Before I dive into the stuff that we have been working on and give you a sneak peek of it, I will encourage you to sign up at HubLearn.com and also to comment on this video with suggestions and feedback and other thoughts that you may have you wanted to share with us. And also another important point, what we do here at HubLearn is that we take the digital world and connect it with the human world, so we can all get the best out of each other, the robots, the humans. By saying that, let me take you through the journey of some of the most amazing stuff that we have been working at. And I can tell you now, it's pretty innovative. Everything from artificial intelligence, augmented reality, virtual reality, and really good promotion marketing stuff. Let's dive into it. Okay, so we have here our business pack. It's a product of HubLearn, and the business pack is a package where you can buy or get it donated through our donators, or if you want to be a donor, then you can donate it to some person or a shop. The pack contains a website or an e-commerce store, marketing materials, e-courses of how to build a business and how to marketing, and also marketing stuff which you can use. And it's such a simple, easy way to order it. It's basically going down, you choose your design. We have 2,200, more than that actually, designs you can choose from. You choose it, you place the order, and within 48 hours you have a complete ongoing website or an e-commerce store. You can read much more about what's included here. Moving on to our really good product that we have been developed and working with is our social media scheduling platform. Here you're able to connect with your customers and create a community, and that's what we're doing here at HubLearn. It's very, very simple. If you want to publish something, you can go in, you choose the platforms you wanted to publish at. You can see it shows up here, and you type in whatever you want. You can then add an image, or you can add a video. And the most amazing stuff with our platform compared to all the other big ones is that you're able to schedule videos to LinkedIn. None of the other platforms can do that. That is a huge, huge advantage to have. So you can schedule your posts or your video posts to LinkedIn. Moving further, you can do the categories, so you can categorize all your posts. You can then choose when to publish them. You want to publish them now, schedule them, or just let the artificial intelligence system schedule it for you depending on when is the most optimal time within your time zone and your interaction and activities on the social media. You can queue them up. You can send them for approval if you have some other that needs to approve the postings. What it also has, this amazing platform, is a marketing calendar. So you can see all your posts within the category you have posted in and when you posted it, and you can see when you did it, and you can get the link directly for it. So you can just click a verify, and here you see all the links for the social media posts for that given post. So you don't This is good if you need the link to send out to some client or internal in the team. Then you don't have to waste time looking through all your social media posts to find that specific link. What we also have is an amazing reporting tool, and this is unlimited. You can unlimited schedule all your posts. You can redraw all the reports that you want from here. You can see the post, you can choose when to do it, you can see how much interaction there has been, and leads and sales, and that is because we also got a tool called campaigns, so you can actually do campaigns for a product, and in that way you can generate leads. We got social CRM also, so people can vote about the best thing. It could be a product, it could be a video, or whatever challenge or statement or something that you as the publisher gives out to the community. If it doesn't make so much sense for you, then please follow HubLearn. I'll explain this much more in the upcoming videos in the future. But let's move on to our next amazing feature. It's called a heat map and analyzing of the website. So if you have our business pack, or if you have a website, or you are having an e-commerce store, you're able now to get this tool which can generate a heat map and user interaction, which you can record to see what the users are doing. Let me explain the heat map. The heat map, it's a map that shows how much attention there is in a given place. So the red color indicates it's very, very warm, which equals a lot of people are looking into that specific area. We have eye tracking through the cameras, we have scrollings, we have cursors and everything, with every tool to analyze your website. And here we can see a heat map from one of our many clients. We can see there the most attention is at the menu because it's very red. You can then scroll down and see where people has been looked at or where the cursor was, and you can actually make you can section them, so you can say I only wanted to do the eye tracking, or I only wanted to see the scrolling, or I only wanted to see the cursor movement within the heat map. So this is how a heat map looks, and here we got the user interaction. The yellow circle is the movement of a customer or a visitor at this given website. We can see where it comes from, and we can see what country and what kind of system they are using. This one is using a Mac with a Chrome browser, and we can then see how they are interacting. So this is how they are interacting at the given website. So every visitor, you are able to see where do they look and pay the attention to the website, in which area, and also how do they interact with it. How much do they read? How much do they scroll? So that was like the website. Moving on to another amazing tool is called artificial intelligent writing. So you can save hours, days, weeks of having computers, the digital world, to use their skills in order to help you save time. What is it that I'm talking about? Let me show and explain it to you. So here we wanted to write a text. We got writer's block, and we can choose what kind of language we want. We can set the tone. We can then choose a case. What shall it be? Blog idea, business idea or page, an email, advertising materials, product description, profile bio, and so on. We will take a blog session writing. And here we select a topic, let's say EdTech. So we take EdTech, that is our topic, and then we can put in some words. So let's say learning, school, and what shall we say, tech, books. We can choose how many variants of the given text that we want. Let's say 2, just to like show you the difference. And you press write for me. And with a split of a second, you have everything lined up. You can then take it, you can adjust it, you can do whatever you want into the program, and you can move on. So that was the artificial intelligent writing. Let's move on to the next thing, that is a QR code. So QR codes is very, very famous and is going to be much more famous. You can see I've been using my QR code for the last couple of years. And the thing is, if you scan this QR code, you're coming to a destination. It could be a download our app, it can be a welcoming page, it can be wherever I wanted you to be directed into. But there are 2 different QR codes types. The one is static, which means if you first print it and say you need to go to this destination, then you're locked. You can't do anything about it. And the second one is the dynamic. The dynamic one, which I have here on my shirts and all our marketing material, is to direct people in the given direction depending on the time and room you want them. So what does that mean? It means if you scan my QR code right now, you will come to one direction, which is my LinkedIn profile. If you scan it in a few days, you will come to our welcoming page of the QR code. And if we are on an expo, you will come to a specific expo welcoming page. And just for the note, this is the 4th of December when we are scanning this, when you're watching this video. Just so you know, if you scan it and you're not coming to my LinkedIn profile, you know why. You're somewhere else directed into. So this was like a semi-innovative stuff I've explained to you. Let's move on to the more innovative and future growing trends. This is called augmented reality. Augmented reality is a surface of the real world. It's an overlay of the real world, which means if you take your cell phone, you can get different information depending on what triggers the information. To be more clear, it's like at Facebook, Spark AR, or Snapchat, where you have these bunnies, or that is augmented reality AR. We are using it already in educational learning situations where we have like the geolocation, so our students and learners are going to a given place, then they can scan an object and get information when they arrive to that specific place, or they can get a movie of an image. So instead of when they're reading a book or they are looking somewhere at a museum or something, they can get everything from that given picture that we or the institute wants them to learn. If you're a shop and you want to use augmented reality, then we are able to do it with your product. So example, if someone wants to try your glasses, your earrings, your lipstick, your makeup, or whatever you want them to try it on, we are able to convert that one into a facial augmented reality. So people can see how the earrings are looking at them before they even try it. The same we got with furniture and food. At a menu card at the restaurants, you can actually see the food in real size before you're buying the menu. So it's not just text anymore, it's pictures and videos. That is augmented reality. Moving on to our next amazing thing, it's called virtual reality. So we are here at the Virtual Reality 360, which we are using a lot within our learning situation. So let's take one of our mini courses within the VR. And here it's about safety on a construction area. We use this when students, they need to get interactive and actually be at the given position, meaning that they are getting a headset and then they're standing in the position and can watch 360. So when they're moving around the head, it will look like this, and they can feel the distance they can feel and see the amazing view. Like in this case, what they sadly don't have is the wind in the hair when you're standing at the top of a skyscraper. But showing you how it works is like a 360. As you see here, we are able to put videos in, so you can put videos in wherever you want it and size it. You can stop the videos, and you can put in different quizzes and areas. So example, this one here, please pay attention to the hidden items, the scene score, and the total score. So we can put in points depending on how much, we can insert points depending on the level of difficulties of solving that given case. So example here, this man, he doesn't wear a helmet. We want to point that one out. So we press on it and then we can see we found one of the hidden items and we got 10 points. And here it shows up an article so the learner can get more information about the given situation. We can put it in, we can insert videos, quizzes, and other stuff here. It all depends on you. If you're a teacher and you want this, then feel free to reach out to us. If you're a student, you want to experience it, the same, feel free to reach out. And you can see the total score and the time countdown, and we can move to another scene coming over here. And here we can see like different scenes and put in the hidden items if needed. So that is a virtual reality 360 in a learning situation. We also can do it in a 360 shop area. It could be a nature place, it can be your shop, it can be if you are a real estate, you wanted to sell your apartment, or if you are a private person that wants to do a tourist attraction, or you wanted to showcase your place where you're living or your learning facilities, we're able to use the VR here as well. And that is the most important and amazing thing with HubLearn, is we are creating value for everyone with all our tools. And here is a specific example. We use VR in a learning situation, but we can also use it in a real estate, in a tourist, or in a organization place. So if you wanted to go somewhere, you can ask a person to take a 360 and you can then see how the place looks like before you even go there. Here you can move around. We got hotspots and information. And the best part is that you can actually invite people to live showcase the room. So they can sign up, join as a guest. You are then the host, and you can then navigate around and say, oh, here you see a door. It goes out to the lobby. Here is the city, and so on and so on. And you can ask questions. You can even draw on the screen to get it more specified. And you're able to insert links. So example, this room, if you want to book it or you wanted to go take your clients somewhere, you click it and then you're at the given location. By saying that, then I wanted to move on to the next points that we have, and that is more related to the social media posting part. So we are having here a, let's just go back to the menu. Sorry, I was just like preparing this. And when you're doing it in one take, then you cannot just stop here. So this is a photo, picture program, which makes it much easier for you to make amazing, great content. So if you have a shop, or you're a teacher, or you're just a person that needs like incredible pictures, then you can use our platform here, our access to generate that. So here is an example of a mock-up. For those who doesn't know what a mock-up is a giving device or a thing, and then you insert your picture inside it. So if we take this one here example, we want the screen to be changed to something else. We press on the cell phone, we can see the screen here at the right, edit content, and we can then move around, insert other pictures, let's just change the color so you can see it's actually changed. So it's not just like something I'm saying, but you actually see it live when I'm doing it. So here we have the yellow color. It was red before, then we see done. And what happens is it simply change the color. This is the photo mock-ups, which we have like thousands of, which you can use for your products and services. But we also got mock-ups in the video where we are using artificial intelligence to do that. So if we go into T-shirts, here are all our models you can simply place in your image, your logo, your text, whatever you want on the given person. So if we take example this model here, you upload your picture, give it to us, we will then upload it and make a video looking like this. So we can see here that we inserted our picture into the video, and here it is. Very simple, nice and good. So that was some of the amazing things. The last one I wanted to show is the surveys. So we are able to do surveys for you, no matter if you're a student that has an assignment, or a learner, or if you're a teacher, a company or a corporate. We can design, or you can design your own survey at our platform. Here, as an example, you can use templates and you can do it from scratch. The amazing thing with this thing is that we are actually using voice to reply and not just typing. So let me just show you quick how it works. So here we have our voice forms. We take this one. We can then choose the questions. We can see at the right side how it looks like. Typing in the questions, additional text if needed. We can add a question to say, what do we want? We want a voice response. We want an audio question. So you can upload your own voice question. So if people are not able to read, or they don't understand what is written, then you can say it, and then they will maybe better understand it. And the same with the voice response. You can then ask your questions, and the person you're sending out the voice form or the survey out to can then respond with their voice. And the voice is being transcribed, so you are able to see what the answer is. So instead of listening to like thousands of voice responses, you can actually just get it directly into text. And so those are you wanted to listen more into. Here it is, and you can then take the design, choose like what kind of design you want, the front, the badges. You can upload logos, background images. You can choose like themes if it's that what you want. And this is voice forms and surveys. So that was all from our like products which we have lined up. We have lots of products and stuff in our portfolio of HubLearn ecosystem. Once again, all in order to make your life easier, creating value for you, upskill you and your business. So that was what HubLearn has been working on for the last couple of months, and we have much more to come up with. We will do like more live streams. We'll invite you and your business to join our live sessions and be a guest as well. Now I'm going to wrap it up and end this video by saying thank you so much for watching it to the end, and please reach out to me if you have any questions, comments. It can be either by email or leave a comment below or wherever you're watching or hearing this session. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you for your time and watching this to the end. I'm looking so much forward to communicate much more with you. Stay safe.